Floating tinfoil. Fucking tinfoil. Many Doctor Who fans regard the Philip Hinchcliffe era as the pinnacle of the show, at least in the classic series. 3 seasons of stories considered as masterpieces, for the most part anyway. After Mary Whitehouse complained that the show was too scary, or too good in my eyes, Hinchcliffe was removed as a producer, while Tom Baker remained as the 4th Doctor. So why could this be the point when the show went downhill? Baker was amazing, and it kept getting really good ratings. Well, season 15 was a complete downgrade in overall quality.
Even the sonic screwdriver won't get me out of this one.
First story, Horror of Fang Rock, was very good. It had this green blob monster. My girlfriend will love this one. The second one, The Invisible Enemy, while not a masterpiece, was still a bit of fun. Image of the Fendahl felt like the last true gothic type of story for the Tom Baker era, at least until State of Decay from season 18. I personally find it average. When things get fucked though, it's Around the Sunmakers. Now I don't hate this one, but I also don't remember it either, probably because it bored the ever-living crap out of me. If you understand how taxes work though, then you start to appreciate its quirks a little bit more. Plus, Tom is funny in this. Then Underworld comes around and ends up putting me to sleep. I've watched this a few times, and honestly still don't know what the fuck this story was all about. All I remember was the shitty special effects. Then the finale, The Invasion of Time. Too ambitious, it ended up being one of the cheapest stories known to man, alongside the likes of The Web Planet or something like The Fucking Wheel in Space. That story had dancing Cybermen. At least for The Invasion of Time, there are some things that I do like about it. While the Hinchcliffe era may not have aged that well by today's standards, I always felt that more love and care was taken with what was on screen and what was written in the scripts. Season 15 kind of loses that, but I won't blame the new producer, Graham Williams, for it. He was tasked with toning down the violence, something which I think was detrimental to the show. Season 16 was okay as it had the Key to Time story arc, but there are so many forgettable story beats. Season 17 had the similar problems to 15, where you had a masterpiece story like City of Death, but then you had total dogshit like The Horns of Nimon.
My dreams of conquest!
There were good things to come out of the change in production for season 15 though. The 4th Doctor got more playful.
Why didn't you tell me?
I tried to, but you wouldn't let me. I did.
You didn't.
I did.
You didn't.
The later introduction of Douglas Adams, famed for writing The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, injected humour into the stories, including City of Death. The Williams era had its moments. Hell, some may prefer the lighter tone.
Where is the doctor?
Yeah, you never fucking know the answer when it's important.
You are a very stupid machine.
The beauty of the collection sets is seasons like 15 or even 24 often get reappraised by older fans and liked by a new audience. However, it must be stated that the consistency of the strong stories from the Hinchcliffe era could not be replicated. JNT tried when he took over in season 18 and beyond. It was arguably when Doctor Who came back in the 21st century, when it produced a masterpiece week after week.